very cold.
It's so cold. Hey. Hello. So we have driven an hour and 35 minutes from the city, and we have come to a place known as the Rainforest Gallery. Absolutely free, little nature trail, but
It's very cold.
it's so cold. So we climbed up a lot of mountainous bit to get here, but so you got this lot of walkways and bridges. Fuck, goodness sake, it's cold.
Throughout the walk there were lots of signs. We learnt that the majority of the trees here are myrtle beech, between 300 and 400 years old. Occasionally fires pass through the forest, killing many of these trees, but eventually they regrow and the cycle continues. Look how massive the trees are.
So explain a bit about where we are.
So we're at the Rainforest Gallery, which is a 450 metre walk through the rainforest, and we've seen a variety of different trees, bushes, waterfalls, like little waterfalls, and there's lots of placards around and it tells you all about what to expect here. So like in the night time there'll be owls and possums, and the rainforest is actually under attack by a certain fungi at the moment, which isn't very fun of him. And yeah, it's just beautiful. And some of the trees here are absolutely massive. And you just walk through them. It's nice. And it's free. Here's a placard.
It's an ancient place. Trees are hundreds of years old. Fire passes through from time to time, killing many of them. Eventually the trees regrow and the forest community returns to its former self. Consistent cycle of change. I mean, you are standing in part of Australia's ancient heritage, here long before Captain Cook and his crew.
So this is the Rainforest Gallery, 300 metres long, 300 metres long, and takes about 30 minutes. We did it in about 15.
It's nice though. I mean, it's quite far to go, but it is quite nice. It's very cold, but it's pretty cold. Yeah, no, it's lovely. It's cold, but it's very cold, but beautifully cold. So, we have come to a place called Mount Donna. Donna?
I thought it was Buang. Mount Donna Buang.
So we've come to a place called Mount Donna Buang, which is, believe it or not, a mountain. And it is currently 1 degree up here, when the average air temperature the city is probably about 15 degrees. It's a drastic change in temperature. We don't have the clothes available to wrap up any warmer.
It's about an hour and 45 drive from the city centre.
We are also looking out for koalas because we haven't seen any yet. But they've got an observation tower here where you can climb up and check out the views. Let's go have a look.
We are 1,250 metres above sea level.
How far?
1,250 metres above sea level.
Nice. Plus whatever this platform's going to give us. Alright, cue lots of steps.
Oh, oh, oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out.
We done?
Just looking for koalas. Haven't seen any yet.
No. So they're difficult to find. I wonder if they're just not up here.
Yeah, I think it's too cold for them.
If anyone knows where we can find koalas in the wild,
Yeah, it must be in the wild. Don't send us to a zoo.
don't want a zoo. Doesn't count. But a nice place. Lots of trees. I mean, these are all eucalyptus trees. So they could in theory be up any of these, but don't know. Alright, do you want to hit the road?
Yeah.
Koalas are very shy animals and they sleep a lot, which explains why we're having a hard time finding them. We've done some more research and found places covered in eucalyptus trees, so make sure to subscribe to see how we get on with the koala hunt. And if you know of any places we can try, please let us know in the comments.
Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh.
It's that!
Where are we?
Pie face!
What's pie face?
So pie face is a joint you will find in Australia.
At petrol stations. And we got some pies to try.
So we got recommended to try the pies in Australia because apparently a meat pie in Australia is a big thing. However, we got told do not go to the pie joints at the petrol stations because they are disgusting. So that's exactly what we've done. We've gone to the petrol station pie joint.
Called pie face, made with 100% oily beef, hormone free.
Mmm.
So you've got the,
I got, what do I go for? Steak, chunky steak.
and I've got a mini
Classic mince.
classic mince mini, and a little sausage roll thing.
Yeah.
They're really hot.
This is the steak. Big old thing. Comes with ketchup.
Mine didn't.
You did.
No.
Let's put it in.
Well, there's no ketchup in there.
Oh, maybe you didn't then. You can show mine. Alright, let's
It's
go.
really hot.
Is it?
Mm.
So they get heated up in some kind of subway heater system. Let's get it going.
It looks good. What?
Why are you laughing?
Is it good?
Yeah, sorry. So, slightly soggy pastry, but obviously it's been reheated, so that's going to happen. The meat filling's very sweet. I can't really tell. Is that not very nice? Is it a sausage roll? Is that what they called it? Sausage roll?
Mini mince roll.
Ah.
And it tastes like cat food. Mini mince pie. Not a mince pie though. Not an actual mince pie.
You don't like it? Oh.
Much better than the sausage roll. That smells like a Cornish pasty. It doesn't taste like it.
It's just mincemeat in puff pastry.
That's nice. I'd rather have that again.
Not much flavour in them.
Smell it. Cornish pasty.
Which essentially, a Cornish pasty is mincemeat in pastry. Just for veg.
This was £2.
This was £3.75. It's not a bad price. For a big pie.
I also do coffees, donuts, toasties, sandwiches, and I saw a sign for mini hash browns. But we can't comment on any of that because we don't have that.
And you can get bigger ones for $9.
But if that's a bad pie, I'm excited to try a good pie.
Yeah. So we had no luck finding any koalas today, but we will keep trying. But where we did go was really pleasant. So the nature walk was nice, the viewpoint was really nice, and we drove down some crazy roads.
Yarra Valley,
really nice place. It's about an hour and a bit away from the city, so if you've got a vehicle, check it out. It's very nice, but wrap up warm because it's very, very cold.
and if anyone knows where we can find koalas in the wild in Melbourne, please let us know.
Please, we want to find some, but in the wild.
Not a zoo or a sanctuary or anything like that, just them chilling in some trees.
We want to find them for free.
Stay tuned because next video will be trying Australian foods.
Ooh.
Vegemite, Tim Tams.
Ooh, Australian foods, that sounds interesting. I want to see that.
Better subscribe.